pregnant by a man I barely knew for 24 hours. Saturday is my self-care day, and I started off with getting my nails done. Now, the nail salon I go to is made like in a plaza. This man said he was coming out of the subway from getting something to eat. He tried to walk me to my car, tried to talk to me, and I told him, look, I wasn't interested. I got other things to do. Now, granted, he was tall, dark, and handsome. He asked me what I had to do. I said, I'm going to the mall. Usually when you tell a man you going to the mall or you ready to spend some money or do he have some money, it run him off. But it didn't run him off. He said, let him buy me whatever I wanted from the mall. I said, can you buy me whatever my heart desire at the mall? He pulled his wallet out, full of cars. He pulled his bankroll out, big. So I told him, okay. He followed me to the mall. He bought me everything my little heart desire on top of what I already was going in there to get. Mind you, it's a Saturday. His phone ain't blowing up and ain't no girls running up trying to defend their man. After that, we sat down and get something to eat. So I asked him, I said, I thought you already ate Subway. And then he was kind of funny. So he said, I'll eat for you, get fat for you. So he made me laugh a little bit. We left from there and I told him that I was going to get my hair done. Mind you, he was calling me and checking up on me the whole time, like me and him was going together. So I missed my hair appointment messing around with him. So I told him I couldn't get my hair braided because I missed my appointment. So he said, well, try to get it done Sunday. Go on to an African shop because you can walk straight in there, right? I was like, what you know about the African shop? He was like, I know a little something about the African shop. So he was like, I'll cash app you some money. Granted, he cashed at me $500, more than what I needed. So he asked me what I was doing later on. I told him I wasn't doing nothing. Later on that night, he kept texting me and he asked me, you want to go out for some drinks? I straight up told him I don't go out for no drinks. I don't like to be in that type of scenery. I like to be home because I smoke and I stay to myself. He asked me, could he come over? And I'm like, nah, he can't come over to my house. I don't even know this man. I just met this man today. And then my little heart broke down. I said, yeah, you could come over. So he came over to the house and whatever he had in that liquor bottle was saying, blow my back out. And that's exactly what he did. And a couple weeks later, I wasn't feeling like myself. And then I realized I missed my cycle. I said, I know I did not let this man do this to me. When I took a pregnancy test, it was a faint line, but it was there. So I was like, oh no. So I went to my doctor. They did a test. It was positive, but she said she couldn't give me an ultrasound because the date I told her that I missed my period had to be like 4 weeks and they don't do it for 8 weeks. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm texting him, telling him what's going on. And the crazy thing is he didn't deny anything. He wasn't trying to make me feel like it was a setup. He wasn't trying to make me feel like, this wasn't what's going on. He wasn't trying to belittle me, but the only thing that caught my attention, the only thing I can focus on in the text messages, he said he had AIDS.
Wow. Man, there's a lot of ladies finding out what's really going on with these dudes after they clap. And the fact that leads me to believe that's not your first rodeo. And the fact that a lot of women will say that, oh no, most women don't care if you use condoms, bro. They don't care if you shoot the club up. They don't care about none of that. It was the liquor, from what she said. My man, you just met the dude the same day and my man was dropping that kind of money off? Wow. It's insane to me. Okay. So I know you guys are probably like, JR, come on with the part 2. She hasn't put out part 2. This is just a couple days ago. If you guys want to check her out, her name is Ebony's Storytime on TikTok. She's from South Carolina, Columbia to be exact. But yo, ladies, and I'm going to do another video about this, about just say you selling it, man. Just say, hey, you can get in, you can get free entrance, or not free entrance. You can enter, you can take your hat off and come inside for this amount. But women want you to pay for the buns in a roundabout way. They don't want to come out and just say that, even though that's, I'm not saying that's where this world is going, but that's where women are proudly saying, I'm finding my value on what he's spending, how much money he's spending on me. And the fact that you will gladly hold your hand out and take a man's money, and it's cool that she said, hey, come on through or whatever, because this dude, he dropped 500 plus all this other stuff, taking you out to dinner and whatnot, and the least you could do is let him clap. Goodness. But bro, I'm not saying, baby, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So if he saw a thick sister that he was like, yo, she's natural, I gotta clap and shoot the club up and spraying up everything, and he happened to have that thing. And there's other videos I've covered where the person has that disease in particular, and they feel like they don't need to tell, or they do need to tell, or they're non-detected or whatever. Even Charlie Sheen is like, yo, I was clapping dudes Dudes was clapping me, but now I'm non-detectable, or whatever you want to call it. All these drugs they got out now, except for curing it, is making people non-detectable and unable to spread it, for lack of a better term. What it is, I don't know what the laws is. If you still need to disclose, I'm assuming you do still need to disclose, even if you have that, and you having a baby with Good Buddy. So I guess he's saying, yo, I can squirt all I want as long as I'm non-detectable. You know what I mean? But hey, stick around for, or y'all can go ahead and subscribe to her channel to see what other videos, or part 2, part 3, whatever she's coming with in terms of these tales, because I'm pretty sure it will be a doozy. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into some clips here, guys. I'm just checking my folder. Let's go ahead and check some clips out here, see what's going on. Like, bro, dieting is definitely something else when you're trying to get that weight off, bro. And all the sweets, all the good stuff. Shout out to all y'all who, no matter what you eat, and you guys who want to gain weight but can't. Bro, listen, if I could do that for a living, sheesh, man, that would be the easiest job I ever had. Goodness. Next clip, guys, let's go. I don't know if that's, I guess, metaphorically, Ja Morant, whatever the hell his name is, I guess. Start stuttering, so you whip out the piece. Yeah. Next clip, guys.
Talking about hibachi. Hibachi right here. What do you mean hibachi?
Man, these are some short clips. I've seen some other stuff like this where they cooking right on the stove top like that. I guess if it's clean, go for it. I'm good on that. It ain't that serious. Yo, people be doing all kind of stuff, man, to be honest with you. But guys, let me know what you think about all of this. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys. That is your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.